hello. What's going on? Awesome course architects and party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. And of course, I just came from the gym, but today we're going to jump into a behind the scenes. Saturdays are typically like the theme is like behind the scenes day. But today I want to really talk about, instead of showing you something behind the scenes, I want to talk about what happens behind the scenes, like your elevation specifically. So elevation is not free is the title for today. And if you don't know what I do here, I talk all things premium courses, whether they be online or face-to-face, how to take your knowledge, your wisdom, your life experiences and package them into the format of courses, luxury coaching and mentorship brands and programs. And so if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification. So in thinking about this, elevation not being free, it's one of those things where I feel like as you grow through seasons, as you grow through levels, as you grow through walking in your purpose more and all of those things, it requires you sometimes to give up things that have been comfortable to you, right? People, spaces, things, material comforts, all sorts of stuff. Great morning, Clinez. Always good to see my mentees on. Hello, hello. And so it's one of those things that I feel like, and it came to me like at the gym today, spaces that you have been operating in, people that feel familiar, people who may have grown with you through certain seasons, they don't always stay, right? Things, people, places, they don't always stay. And sometimes as you elevate, it becomes a little bit lonely, okay? It can get a little lonely for a season or two or three. And so I just want to put this here for any high achiever, high performer who's been feeling this season of loneliness or feeling like they're walking alone. I feel like it's necessary. Okay, I know it's necessary for elevation, for your level up. And so I just want you to be mindful that seasons that you go through, things that fall away, people, places, things, is not always a negative thing. It's not always a bad thing. It can be a great thing, and it typically is a great thing. And I was talking to my sisters last night about this in regards to like a specific situation, and I won't go into it here, but I was like, sometimes like we feel sad in the moment when the places, people, and things that we're so used to and that we've been hanging out with, we've been comfortable with for so long fall away. But as you continue to elevate, it's like hindsight is 2020. And so when you look back, you're like, man, I'm glad I went through that. In order to get to the space that you're growing to, you can't bring everything with you. And so we have to know that. And sometimes, again, it hurts. It doesn't feel good in the moment. But when you get to the other side, it'll all be worth it. And not necessarily the fact that relationships are lost or places that we used to frequent are no longer a part of our daily habits and the things that we do are different. It's not, I don't want you to, I think it's okay to, they say, grieve or mourn like lost relationships, friendships, comforts, habits, all those things. I feel like it gets to a certain point where you can't feel bad about elevating. You can't feel bad about yourself. And I know as high performers, we don't want to leave people behind. We want to make sure that our family members and our friends are with us as we go along this journey, especially as we elevate, especially as we come into like these new spaces and heighten our financial security, our freedom, right? Our ability to travel and do all kinds of different things. We want everybody to come with us, but sometimes they're not a part of the long-term journey. They're there for a season. They're there for us to learn, to pour into as well. Like we pour into other people too. And being awakened and understanding how, and this is, I talked about this yesterday, how everything is spiritual, right? Understanding purpose and understanding why you're here, what your gifts are, and all of those things, only you can seek that understanding. Like nobody's going to be able to tell you exactly what that is. You have to go inside, internal, okay, and connect, all right, to God and really understand like, what is my purpose? And when you start to understand more about why you're here and the things that you have to accomplish and the things that you are doing and he has predestined for you to do and set out for you to do, and I'll leave predestined, okay, for another time, but sometimes we can go off the path. And I truly believe like you determine your pathway, right? So God has this destiny and this plan, and he will make sure that his plan comes to fruition, whether it's through you, okay, or he gets somebody else to go do it. And there's plenty of stories like that in the Bible where it's like, he's like, I said what I said, and this has to come to pass, regardless if you're going to be obedient or not. But there is an opportunity for you to start fresh every day, to be on your path. And sometimes we veer off the path and then we come back, right? All those things. I'll save that for another episode. But with that being said, not only are people, places, and things in your seasons pouring into you, but yeah, you're pouring into those things as well. And so please do not ever minimize the impact that you had on things, people, situations, habits, okay, in your past as you grow forward. And so I just wanted to bring this real quick because I know like it can be a season of, and I'm in that space currently, and there have always been ebbs and flows when it comes to growth and elevation, right? Where you're like, man, that was awesome for a season. Well, what's happening? And when you think that way, you're like, I can't really figure out what's going on, what's different, why are people being weird, why doesn't this space feel like not comfortable, but why don't I feel like I fit in here anymore? Like I was just cool, like everything was good, like what's going on, what did I do? It's not you. It's your season. It's your purpose. It's your alignment. It's where you're elevating to. Okay. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's ultimately a good thing. It may not feel good in the moment, but ultimately it's for your benefit and for the benefit of the people whose lives you are destined to impact. And you've already impacted, okay, at the level at which you are growing from. All right. So I love y'all so much. I hope that this makes sense. I hope it inspires somebody forward. Tamara, hello. It's good to see you on. You can check out, my name is Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses. I appreciate the question. We also talk life stuff, okay, entrepreneurial tips, all those things. You can check out my story more at jumpfirstacademy.org, okay, to find out exactly what we do here, what we're about, and a little bit about where I've come from and where I've grown to. So I appreciate you. Melissa, hello. Life with Daphne, hello. I like your screen name. Mitch, hello. I appreciate the energy in the room today. Thank y'all so much. I'm sending y'all much love. Again, if you're interested in learning more about my story, about how to package your premium courses, like that's really what I'm about, okay? Your knowledge, your wisdom, your life experiences into the format of something that can impact people globally, because you are not supposed to stay what? You are not supposed to stay local. You're supposed to be global. All right. Jumpfirstacademy.org. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org to check out the free training. There are free resources as well as paid resources over there to help you move forward. I love y'all so much. Thank you for always coming in with the positive energy and listening on today. Send this to somebody else who might need some inspiration. Don't forget to hit that like button at least so that we can go ahead and continue to spread this message globally. Also hit that subscribe button and the bell notification if you want notifications for when I am live. I'm typically on between 9 and 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and I'm only on for like 2 to 3 minutes because we are high performers and we have things to do today, okay? So I try to get it out straight to the point so that we can get what we need to get done today. But again, if this interests you, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, and you'll know when I'm live. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and go check out some of the other episodes on this channel. I'll see y'all back here next time. Bye, y'all.